Hello, party people from the fifth dimension. This is your homeboy, Angelo. Thank you for being here with me. It's so great to be here with all of you here in the fifth dimension, heaven on earth. Look at this beautiful sky behind me. Spring is about to drop, y'all, so we're ready for it. There's actually some great signs of spring that we're seeing right now. Beautiful birds, the robin chirping every morning and at the end of every day, up and down with the sun, beautiful circadian rhythm. We've got these magnificent dogwood trees, magnolia. We've got a beautiful rosemary coming into bloom, lots of purple flowers. We have massive rosemary here in the Pacific Northwest. I just love it. And these beautiful Douglas firs behind you, the forsythia. So today's topic is alignment. I'm not talking about your car's alignment. I'm not talking about your chiropractor. That could be a way of getting yourself into alignment, because we already know if the body ain't right, then nothing else is going to be right with you. Take care of your nutrition. Take care of your body. Take care of your health, your physical health. This is your sacred vessel. Always take good care of it. Always choose organic. You don't want to be like the inorganic ones, you know? So alignment. How can we be in alignment? When are we in alignment? What does that even mean? Well, I've come to discover many times in my life where I'm out of alignment. Things seem to be, not going my way. It seems like at every turn, something's going wrong. Things that I didn't want to happen are happening. Things that I wanted to happen weren't happening. But that's just, the lesson is the blessing. What are you learning from things that didn't go your way? Sure, we all have desires and dreams and hopes. But when it doesn't happen the way you wanted it to, how do you respond to that? We talked about responsibility last time. Today we're going to be talking about alignment. How can we be more in alignment? Our hopes, our dreams, our purpose. Why are we here and what are we doing here? So I'll tell you a little bit about what happened to me in the past month or so, 2-3 months. I was traveling, visiting the beautiful philosophical popsicle, Mallory Murray. You guys know her. You've seen her on my videos. I was down in Orange County, Southern California. Beautiful sunshine. I live up here in the Pacific Northwest. It's so beautiful here too. We get this lush green landscape everywhere you go. Big mountains. We're not too far from the ocean where I live here. It's beautiful. Southern California, Mallory and I, out in the sunshine, doing our Zen swing every day, getting out there, charging up the panels, getting into the elements. Sunshine is important. It's easy to get a little down when you're not getting that sun. So get outside, even if it's overcast like this, do a little sun gazing. Ocular health is important, y'all. It's one of your main senses that you interpret the world through. So take good care of that. Down in Orange County with Mallory, and we work on our organic food business together. We are entrepreneurs. We work with the highest grade organic superfood nutrition. We're talking to people every day, not because we're trying to sell people on products, but because we're always purveying health. We're trailblazers for change. We want to see, we desire, we intend to see the world step into a new level of optimizing their health, its health. So Mallory and I talk to people everywhere we go. We catch a vibe on somebody, we start jamming with them, and before you know it, another person has optimized their health. And that's the purpose I talk about. The dream, the legacy, the purpose, the alignment. Went through a patch, traveling, feeling tired, maybe some weather, being apart, because I love being with Mallory. We love being around each other. We have such a great time together. That's my soulmate right there. And feeling out of alignment, being here, recalibrating to what does it mean to be here, finding new meaning, because my father lives here now. My father, he moved out here from Maine, where I grew up. He's living out here. So repurposing myself into, okay, the business is always going, the business of the isness. I'm in alignment with being connected to my lineage, with my father, spending time with him, with my mother. My parents are in their 70s and 80s, and they are gifts to my life. You know, we've transmuted a lot of ancestral traumas in our lives. Everyone must, in order to thrive and align. When I'm talking about getting into alignment with yourself, with Source, with God, Creator, it's about gratitude always. I speak of gratitude all of the time, because without gratitude, alignment is not possible. You consider at the beginning and end of every day, at least, hopefully multiple times throughout the day, what you are grateful for. I write it in a book every evening, like here's 20 things that I'm grateful for. If I don't have that energy for some reason, I'll do at least three things: God, health, family, love, community, organic foods, good water. Those are easy. Those are non-negotiables, having those in my life. To have enough self-love to keep myself in alignment when things are tough and there's nobody out there, because all of this power, all of this alignment comes from within ourselves. Sure, there's people that help calibrate that. When the business of isness is thriving, it's easy to bring things back into a happy state, a good place. When things are going our way, it's easy to be happy. But when things are not in alignment, how do we respond? What's our responsibility? What's our ability to respond in that situation? Recreate that. Once we realize the power that we have as creators and co-creators of this reality, this existence here on this beautiful universal plane, it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. The rest is just details, and the details is beautiful. The details are beautiful. Take a moment to think about your alignment. What's off in your life? Take a little look inward, not judging yourself, not critically in a negative way, but just looking within and say, what could I use some work on? Maybe I want to get organized a little bit more. If I'm looking at myself from the outside looking in, what can I do to upgrade, up level? Ask yourself those questions. You don't ever have to be perfect, because perfection doesn't exist. Perfection is an ideal that no one can ever live up to. It's about growing and learning and living and keeping it all in alignment. Find your sweet spot, find your flow state, and just groove with it, baby. Just jamming, you know what I'm saying? And let's do a couple breaths together. You ready? Let's take some deep breaths. Fill it up from the bottom. One more good one with me. Let's go. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo, baby, yeah! All right, y'all. Thank you for being here with me again. I love you all. I'm so grateful. Subscribe and like. And I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful evening, a beautiful day, a beautiful whenever you see this. Peace. It's all gravy, baby.